Hi students, today we are discussing Prim's algorithm. Prim's algorithm main purpose, it is mainly uses vertex. Okay, it is mainly uses vertex. The main aim here is to find minimum spanning tree. Okay, now we study about algorithms. If you have three steps, listen carefully. Three steps. Step 1, select any connected vertices with minimum weight. If you take with minimum weight, then if you have to be selected the connected vertices, select any connected vertices with minimum weight. And then step 2, select unvisited vertex which is adjacent of visited vertices with minimum weight. Listen carefully. If you need to select unvisited vertex, not visited vertex, unvisited vertex which is very nearer to adjacent of visited vertices with minimum weight. Next step 3, that is repeat step 2 until all vertices are visited. Repeat step 2 process until all vertices are visited. Now we have seen one example here. This is nothing but a connected graph. Okay, in step 1 we have to choose any vertex. It is mainly uses on vertex. Okay, here A is the one node. Okay, it's a vertex A. Now starting we have to set S is equal to in this slide, in this PDF document I have to write it right side. Look at the in step 1, A is the vertex node. Set S is equal to A, V slash S in the sense vertices that will be assigned to how remaining vertices, if we have to be routed yet remaining vertices here. Okay, set S is equal to A. Starting we have to take one vertex A and the remaining vertices what are B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, ma. And coming to the A set, initially if we have to take some set A is equal to empty. Okay, now we have to take the lightest edge in the sense minimum weight of the edge, lightest edge in the sense minimum weight of the edge. In the sense here, look at this. A have A to B connection will be there, A to C connection will be there, but here if we have to be choose minimum possible weight edge, that is nothing but lightest edge. Now if you have, now you are taking A to B, that is the lightest edge. Next if you have to move step 2, look at this step 2 also. Step 2, now you take A to B. Yes, very good. A to B, how much weight of that edge? 4. Okay, set S is equal to A comma B. Next, remaining vertices is C, D, E, F, G. Okay, now we move to the A set. A is equal to one set if we have to be clarified. That is A comma B. That is one set is present in A set. Now coming to the lightest edge. Look at this diagram. B, the directions will be B to C is there, B to D is there, B to E is there, but we have to choose a minimum possible weight of the edge. Okay, B to D is smallest edge, 8. Okay, now we have to choose B to D. Yes, now here write lightest edge in step 2. Already A comma B is there. Okay, I did not mention here, but you can mention here A comma B. I mistake there. If you have rightest edges, that is assigned to be A comma B comma B comma D. Okay ma, here I wrote A comma C. No, sorry ma, here A comma B is the answer. A comma B is the answer. Okay, look at here. A comma B is the first step lightest edge, and if you have to write first step lightest edge A comma B and then B comma D. Yes, okay, I did mistake in step 2. A comma C kadamma, A comma B. Okay, B comma D, A comma B. Okay, this is the step 2. Coming to the step 3, now we choose D. Okay, in step 3, A to B 4 edge, B to D 8. Now the set contains how many elements? 3 elements. Set S is equal to A comma B comma D. Now we can look at the remaining vertices C comma E comma F comma G. Okay, now set A contains what are the A? Set A contains A comma B comma B comma D. Now the lightest edge, which one you can get lightest edge? Look at the D. D has the directions D to E, D to C, D to F. Which one is the smallest weight of the edges? D to C is the smallest weight of that edge. D to C. That's why we have to write it as D comma C is the lightest edge here. The minimum possible weight of that edge is 2. Okay, next coming to the step 4, look at the step 4 ma. Here look at the step 4. A to B 4, B to D 8, D to C how much ma? 2. Now the set contains A comma B comma D comma C. Now we have to write the remaining vertices E comma F comma G. Now the set contains A to B, B to D, D to C. Next the lightest edges here coming to the C. If you have look at the C, C to A is there, C to B is there, C to D is there, C to F is there. C to F is smallest possible weight. Here C to F, how much the edge between C to F? 1. That's why the lightest weight C to C comma F. Look at the here in the diagram example. C comma F is the lightest edge. That's why we can wrote it as lightest weight, lightest edge C to F, C comma F. Now up to now, if you have to understand the step 4. Now you have to look at step 5. Okay, ma, step 5. Step 5, now if we have to C to F1, now we move the, here look at the set A is there. In this diagram, how many elements are completed? A, B, C, D, F. And coming to the remaining vertices, E, comma, G. Okay, and the set contains A is equal to A to B is completed, B to D is completed, D to C is completed, C to F is completed. Okay, and coming to the lightest edge of F. Now we can look at in this diagram. Look at the vertex F vertex. Look at what left vertex F to C is completed. F to G is there. F to E is there. F to D is there. But here the lightest edge smallest possible weight of the edge F to G is 2. Now the lightest edge is F comma G. Okay, now you move to the step 6. Step 6, now we have to write the set S is equal to fill up A comma B comma C comma D comma F comma G. Now the remaining vertices E. Okay, the set A contains A to B, B to D, D to C, C to F, F to G. Now the lightest edge coming to the point of G vertex. Okay, look at the diagram here G. Look at the diagram here G. It will goes to the direction G to F is there, G to E is there. Now you take G to E. Why? Because of G to F will be completed, and then G to E is the direction is there. 6 is the edge here. Okay, G to E. Here look at the lightest edge here G to E in the sense G comma E. Okay ma. Next left step 7. Now the all vertices are filled in set S. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now the remaining vertices should be empty. Okay, until the repeat step 2 until the vertices will be completed. Okay, here now look at the set A is equal to A to B is there, B to D is there, D to C is there, C to F is there, F to G is there, G to E is there. Now the minimum spanning tree is completed. What is minimum spanning tree? Minimum spanning tree is a spanning tree. Spanning tree, it will consist of some it is a subset of graph G. Graph G consists of vertices and edges which has all vertices vertices are covered with minimum possible weights. Minimum spanning tree does not have a cycle in the sense it doesn't have any closed loop or closed circuit. A closed circuit in the closed circuit will be formed. We have to discard that closed circuit loop. Okay, minimum spanning tree is completed. This is the concept of Prim's algorithm. Okay, ma? Prim's algorithm, it is mainly used for vertex. Okay, the main aim here is to find out a minimum spanning tree. Okay, this is the concept of Prim's algorithm. Next class, we seen minimum spanning tree, edge selection, edge rejection. Okay, thank you.